Hi and welcome. My name is Rich Pasini. Today is December 14th, 2021. Thank you for tuning in. I just want to start by saying thank you to all the new subscribers who recently subscribed to my channel. It is greatly appreciated. I hope you like the content and you come back for more. Today, I want to talk about being a YouTube creator doesn't have to be so complicated, and you don't have to start. You could start your YouTube channel on a budget. I've been watching a lot of YouTube creators, and a lot of them out there are fantastic. They put out good videos. I say this all the time, and I'm not here to disparage them in any way, size, shape, or form. I wrote down here my paper over here, my pen and pad here. I was thinking about it yesterday as well, because you know, being a YouTube creator such as myself, I don't have the following like them. Like, I don't have hundreds of thousands of subscribers. Some even have millions of subscribers. I don't have that there yet. But I'm hoping one day I will get to that stage where I will have a lot of subscribers. But I'm going to try. I'm going to keep trying. And anyway, you know, I watch these videos with these YouTube creators, and they talk about the equipment they use. They buy all this expensive. Not saying all, but some of them do buy expensive stuff. At least it's too rich for me right now. Okay, I consider myself a frugal entrepreneur. I don't buy expensive things. I mean, not like the things they buy. Have I upgraded since I've been doing this here? Yes, and I'm going to go over that with you guys. Okay, you don't need to go extreme when it comes to creating videos. Okay, in YouTube, you can keep it. It doesn't have to be complicated, folks. Okay, you don't have to go out and buy expensive things to make better videos, get a good video quality or good mics. Now, some people may bake there and say, no. You're way wrong. You're way off. Look, I'm going to explain to you how I created my videos. I'm going to show you the stuff I use. I got some slide pictures here, and I'm going to go over it with you. And then I'm going to also show you the software I use to create the videos and how to enhance your videos to make them better within the program itself. Okay? You don't have to go out and buy those. I was looking, I think if you watched the other video about the new software I used, I think I put it out last week, I think. I love it. That's what I'm working with right now, okay? What I like about the software I'm using is I don't have to buy a video switcher. I was going to buy a video switcher at my local Micro Center. That's the store that sells electronic stuff, and they want like $300 for it. And I said, all I'm looking for is a program that's going to transition from one video to another. Now, I use two webcams, okay? And the webcams I use to create my video, I'm going to go over here, is this right here. This is the Logitech Brio, okay? It's got the 4K quality. And it requires, in order to make it work good, a USB 3.0 connector, whatever. I have a port. I bought a 4-port one, okay? This is what I'm using right now. Okay, so the other webcam I'm using, this is the Logitech C920. Okay, this is another one. So I'm using basically two webcams to do my videos. All right, now let's go back over here again. Where I am? Where am I? Over here. A little lag there. I'm sorry, folks. I got stuff running in the background as always. My computer's not state of the art. Some people might say, "Well, that's a fault right there." No, well, I don't. That don't bother me. So those are the webcams I'm using to transition to in and out. Like, for example, look right over here. I'll do the split screen here, as you can see. Actually, let's get the better one here. Let's go with this one here. Let's go right up here. This is the one here. We use this one here. That's the one I got. Okay, that's my banner. I'm thinking of using that banner again for my my YouTube channel. I don't know what you guys think. But anyway, you can see the split screen. This is what I was looking for. Okay, and I talked about it before in the video I did last week. I was going to buy that Roland. I think it was Roland, the Roland video switcher. It does other things too. So does this. What I like about this here, you could add different scenes. You could add video clips within it, and it works perfect for me. I love it. Okay, I have no problem with it whatsoever. Now, I just want to go over the stuff I used. Okay, what I use right now I did use when I first started out. Okay, let's go over here. When I first started out, I didn't have this mic. Where is it here? I gotta go. I didn't have this mic. This is a Blue Yeti. This is what I'm using right now. Okay. Now these range in prices. I don't know, all different prices. I don't know. I see them going for $100, a little over. If you go to eBay, you could probably get them cheaper. This here, I kind of lucked. I got lucky. It was given to me as a gift from my brother. Okay, and I really do appreciate it. This is what I have right now, okay? And I'm using that, at the present time. As far as mic, what I did use when I first started out was this. A stick, I call it a stick mic, a Logitech. This is what I did when I first started out back in the day, back in 2013 when I started making videos. This is the microphone I used, and it worked. Okay, it didn't print, it didn't, I wasn't giving out garbled information. My voice, it doesn't sound like you can't compare the two. You can't compare this to this, but you know what? It worked. Okay, it worked. That's the thing, it worked. And back then, I was using for a webcam, I was using this, the HP 5210, which I still have right now. It's on my laptop. Okay, it's still on my laptop. You can see it right over here. Well, if you can or not. But let me switch over here really quick. I'm sorry, guys. I'm going through scenes here. It's right over here. That's it right there, the 5210. I kept that one. And the reason why I kept that one, folks, is for the simple reason is the built-in webcam that's over here right there, that little circle, that's the webcam. When I used it, just to try it out, it was grainy. The video was very grainy with the built-in mic. It's HP. I got an HP setup over here. And that's what I was using to create my videos. And I mean, no, not the HP 5210, not the one that's built in. The built-in one is not that good, okay? So that's why I was going to sell that, the HP 5210. I was going to sell it, even have the box up in the attic. I said, geez, I was cleaning up there one day. I was looking for stuff, and I came across and said, wow, I still save the original packaging for this here. So I said, no. I'm going to keep it for my laptop here, the HP laptop, because that camera and the laptop doesn't work that good. So anyway, I got that there. But when I first started out, going back again, I didn't have a lot of expensive stuff to use. You could see that HP webcam back then, I think was under $100. The Logitech mic, believe it or not, that was bought at a thrift store. I bought that thing for like $5 or $6, and that's what I used. Okay, that's what I was using to create my videos back then. And as we evolve, grow as YouTube creators, as we get more and more involved with creating videos, you tend to want to upgrade and update your equipment that you're using. Okay. Now the only thing, like I said here, that what I upgraded to was the Logitech Brio. Okay, that was, I think, a little under. I think it was like close to $200. Okay, I think that was $200 for that one. Now some people say that's kind of pricey for a webcam. Well, it depends. I mean, if you want good quality webcam, you're going to pay the price for it. Okay, but that HP one I had, I looked that one up. I think I paid back in the day $52 and change, and maybe a little more, or I think it was under $60, if I'm not mistaken. I believe it was. And they're still selling them. You can still buy them. It did really nice videos, I'll be honest with you. Full HD, 1080p, I think it was. Yeah, full HD, whatever. And it works great. Even to this day, it's got the built-in microphones in it, just like the Logitech Brio and that one over there, the other Logitech C920. And they work great. I mean, it did great videos. And the Logitech mic I used, it served the purpose. Okay, it worked. I might have come out monotone, but I'm going to show you with the software how you can enhance your video, make the video quality better. I'm not a pro at it. I'm still learning on it, okay? I'm still learning at the software. Right over here is when I first started. This is the first program I used to create my videos. I went out and bought this here, and I remember when I bought it back in the day, I paid $52 for it. It was under 50. Yeah, it was $49.99 plus tax. It was like under 50, about $50 rounded off. Anyway, this is the Powerdirector 14. Okay, good program. Okay, I love it. I recently, about maybe a month ago, 2 months ago, updated to the Powerdirector 19. Now, the story behind this is that when I bought this, about a couple days later, they came out with the Powerdirector 20 Ultimate, and I purchased that. It was an upgrade. In order to get that upgrade, you had to have Powerdirector 19. It didn't require this. I don't know why, but it didn't. It said in order to use it, you needed to purchase this. This was under $100. I think I got this at Best Buy, I think for $89 on sale, whatever. So I think it was $100, and they gave you some money off on it. So this one here, these are licensed programs to me. Okay, they're both licensed, not bootleg. No, I'm only kidding. No, but no, they're a licensed program. And also, the upgrade for this, for the Ultimate Powerdirector Ultimate 20, I should say Powerdirector 20 Ultimate, it was $45. So yeah, you might say, well, geez, between the two, if you round it off, about 150, probably $150 with the tax included if you bought, well, back then, that's what I spent. Because I bought this one day, and then like a couple days later, the other one came out. But the upgrade was $45. But this is what I'm going to show you, the feature in it, what you could do, how you can make your voice sound better, and so on and so forth. Now, there are programs out there called Audacity. Now, I was using Audacity when I was using a Logitech mic. Okay, Audacity is a program where you could tweak the sound and so on and so forth. That's all fine and Jim Dandy. There's nothing wrong with that. If you have a cheap mic, you can make it sound really nice if you use that program, Audacity. I used it at one point, and it did its job. I had to put it that way. Cyberlink has a program called Wave Editor. Now, I don't use that too much for whatever reason. I just don't. Not that I don't like it. I love the program too. I use Wave Editor on occasion. But for the most part, with the Cyberlink Powerdirector 20 Ultimate, they have things in there where you could enhance or do an audio editor. Okay, where you could edit the audio and make it sound nice with different sounds, different effects, and so on and so forth. Now, what I'm trying to say is, when I looked at some other creators out there, some of them do have the video and audio, video switches and audio switches, whatever. They make the sounds and all that. You get special effects. You could do that without buying that stuff, to be honest with you. There are programs out there where you could do it. I also purchased here, I forgot this guy here, the Elgato Stream Deck. Now with this here, they have a program where you could download, I think it's Voice Meter or something like that. I can't remember offhand, not Voice Meter. It's something in there comes with it, and you could install this program. It's for the Elgato Stream Deck. This is the XL. This was about $200. I think this was about $200 for this. And I paid up. I paid $249 for this here. It was kind of a little piece of pricey equipment, but it's got nice functionality to it. Okay, and anyway, it's got the tactile buttons here. So when you press these buttons, it gives you different things. You could, I don't know, instead of switching with your F1 keys and stuff like that, this is it. It's right at your fingertips, and it's pretty good. And you could change the little icons in here too to your specifications. If you want to change them, you don't like what they look, you could always change them. I think you could also update them as well. But anyway, that was one of the equipment. That was a piece of the equipment I purchased too. So basically, with the Stream Deck, the Logitech Brio, I think that was it, right? Yeah, I didn't buy the microphone because that was given to me as a gift, the Blue Yeti. And I think I had to buy some other little things with it. I'm trying to think what else I purchased with that there. I think it was just those two. Well, basically, it roughed out. So, and plus, if you buy the software, it was a little over $500 for everything. But that's pretty basic and pretty cheap for considering what I've seen, other equipment is going for. So for me, that works. You don't have to buy that stuff either, folks. You don't have to buy the switcher here, the Stream Deck. You don't have to buy a Logitech Brio. You could just buy a basic, decent HP webcam or whatever choice you want, whatever webcam you decide to buy, it should do the job, okay? You may have a computer that has a built-in webcam in there. You might want to use it. The one on my HP, the laptop, is not that good, okay? Maybe it's the settings or whatever, but it's not that good. But you don't have to spend tons of money on a webcam, okay? As far as I'm concerned, my Logitech Brio, the one I'm looking at right now here, and even the other one, this one over here, they take good pictures, okay? As far as I'm concerned, this is the C920. It does 1080p, I think full HD, 1080p, whatever. They work great. The clarity is nice on it. I have no complaints whatsoever, okay? They're good. I like the quality of it. And again, with your software, you could do all the modifications. Like in this program here, I'll show you really quick for those who are new. Let's say I go back over here to the screen. And right up here, okay, now the software I'm using right now is called SplitCam. Okay, you guys might want to get this here for yourself if you want to look into it. It's the SplitCam version 10.5.38. I love it. Okay, this is this like I said in another video, this program fits the bill and it's free. That's what I love about it. It's free. So when you click this little star here, you're going to get the quick adjust. It's going to give you the histogram, red, green, blue, whatever, brightness, and so on and so on. You can make your pictures just with this alone, with the nice, if you got a nice video, webcam, whatever, you could really sharpen your picture up and make it really look nice. Okay, when you click on here, more canvas effects, you got different things here. You got the LUTs here. You got the original. That's what I got right now. The black quart down. And when you change it, you could see the way it looks. I mean, that's what I like with the preview window here. You can see how it looks. All right. They're not bad. This is a nice warm color. Here is the Kodak, which is okay. Then you got the warm cinema, and then you got wildlife. For me right now, I like this one here. I was looking at the cinematic one, and I said that's nice too. But I said let me keep it original. But you could change it. You could also do the color light thing here, the contrast, brightness, exposure, and so on. Then you could do the sharpen and blur, which I did already. I sharpened up the picture. You could do artistic if you want to change the linear transfer, table transfer, U rotation, and so on. You got to play around with the program, folks. Okay. I will drop a link below if you want to download this. You could also add frames to it. Okay. And then your transitions. This is what I have right now for this one here, the crossfade. I love it. And when you finish with it, you could just, like that there. Now it says apply to all screens. Let's try this here right quick. Okay. Let's see. It sets for all scenes. So let's see now when I go to different ones, if it'll transition in and out. Let's go here. Okay, I see. That's good. Yeah, good. All right. So I was looking for that because I was doing it manual at one point. All right. So anyway, I think I got the wrong LUTs in here. Hold on for a second, guys. I don't know. Did I get that right one here? I think I changed it over. Give me 1 second. Yeah, let me do this one here. There you go. Yeah, I was gonna say look a little different there. Okay. Anyway, but those are the things you could do with it. And again, you could add multiple cameras to this, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, you can add multiple cameras. I only have the two Logitech, the Brios, and the Logitech Brio and the HP C920. The HP one I have there, yeah, that's the HP 5210. That's on the laptop. I don't use that one. That's strictly for the laptop. All right, now. I went over the software I use to create my videos. I will drop the link for this see if you guys want to try it for yourself. The reason why I'm doing this video, folks, for all intents and purposes, and again, first off, if you are new to my YouTube channel, I just want to say welcome. Thank you for coming by, stopping by, and checking me out. I hope you get a takeaway from this video here. For those who don't know me, know me that well, I consider myself a frugal entrepreneur. I'm also a reseller on eBay. I am a reseller on eBay, and I also do the reseller news on this YouTube channel and the Let's Talk eBay segment on this channel. But I'm also a vlogger, so there are going to be times that I will be putting out videos like this outside of the eBay videos and so on and so forth. So I hope you guys will get a takeaway and try to understand what I'm doing here. I want to help you guys save money because. My dad got arrested, so he used to say money is so easy to spend and so hard to make, and it is, folks. I mean, I was getting frustrated at one point because I said, geez, I was trying to figure out, when it comes to switching the camera around and stuff, the webcams, I like to do the camera shots just like I did before. And I was going crazy, and then I remember coming across the Roland. I was doing, watching on YouTube the people that had them, and he said, "Oh, look at the nice things you could do with it," and so on and so forth. And I said, that's a little much. Now people say, "Well, you spent $259 for a stream deck." Yeah, I did. Okay, I did that. I did spend that money. I don't want to spend another $300 to buy something that I can get for free. Okay, so this, like I said, this program fits the bill. Now, what I want to do is I'm going to go in that program. The what do you call it there? What do you call it? I'm going to get a brain freeze over here. The Cyberlink Powerdirector 20 Ultimate. We're going to go into that in a second. And I'm going to show you how you could change the voice around, modify the sound, stuff like that there within the program itself, and how to enhance the video quality, okay? I'm not a pro at it. There's a lot to learn with this program. So I just want you guys to understand that there, okay? I'm not a pro at the Powerdirector, okay? Still learning. I was, for the most part, using for quite some time, and I still like it on occasion, is the Wondershare Filmora X. Well, they call it X, then Filmora 10, whatever. Very good program, very cut and dry, very easy to use. I have to honestly say it's user-friendly as far as I'm concerned. The Cyberlink Powerdirector, however, is a little more advanced with certain things. I think it's more. I'm not saying it's equated to the Adobe, those expensive editing software programs that you buy out there that are kind of pricey. I think this again, in regards to fitting the bill, this did fit the bill for me as far as video editing software. Okay, I just want to see something really quick. You want to make sure I'm still recording. Okay, I'm still recording. Okay, all right, we're 20 minutes into this right now. You can't see, part of it's cut off. All right, let's go into it right now. I'm going to have to modify my screen thing here, so I'm going to have to cut out for a second here. Bear with me for 1 second. Okay, here we are at the Cyberlink Powerdirector 20 Ultimate screen here. And I just did a little video clip, and I'm going to show you how you could change the sound, how you could edit it, and also fix the page, fix your video up to make it look good, okay? With the white background, you could also add different, I have a white screen, as you know. For those who don't know, I use a white screen. I don't use a green screen or a blue screen. I use a white screen to add different backdrops. And that's pretty cut and dry. It's really easy. I mean, I'm going to show you how it's done really quick, too. I'll do that before I end this video. But anyway, let's drop this video down here in the timeline. Now, mind you, I'm going to have to mute out my microphone so you don't get a feedback. Like, in other words, you'll get an echo and sound. So I'm going to do that in a little bit. Let me just get rid of some of this. Let's get rid of some of that there so it starts off right. Let's right click, or you could hit the splice knife here, that little knife that'll cut it right there. But let's make it a little bigger, and we're going to right click it again. I'm still learning to use this, folks, so you got to bear with me, okay? All right, so we got rid of that there. All right, so now I'm going to mute the mic and let you hear how I sound in the video, okay? I got to mute it because if I can't do it, you won't get the full effect of it. So let me mute my mic. I'm going to play the video. You'll hear my voice, what it sounds like, and then I'm going to show you how I change it up a little, okay? All right, let me mute the mic. Here we go. Hi, and welcome to my channel. My name is Pasini, and this is a test video for the Cyberlink Powerdirector 20 Ultimate. Okay. I changed it over there like that there. So now you got an idea what it sounds like. So we're going to go back again. You can see what it sounds like. Thank you for watching my video. It's got that monotone sound, okay? So what I want to do now, one more time, just listen to how it sounds. Hi, and welcome to my channel. My name is Pasini, and this is a test video for the Cyberlink Powerdirector 20 Ultimate. Okay, now you got the idea what I'm talking about. All right, I did it twice. Just want to make sure. Okay, let's go back. Now I'm going to show you how to change that up. I don't really care the way I sound in that video. I mean, it sounds, I don't know. I just don't like the sound quality in there. So what I'm going to do is, again, and I'm doing this within Cyberlink Powerdirector, okay? I'm going to right-click, and I'm going to go, it says Edit Audio. You'll have two features there, Audio Ducking and Audio Editor. We're going to click that one on. And I'm going to go, there's over here you can see for the effects, volume, distortion, adjustments, generate, and special. Now, if you decide to get this program, I highly recommend you check it out. It's really good. I think it's pretty powerful. Okay, I think so, but that's my personal take. You guys may bake the difference and say, nah, that's pretty easy stuff. It's okay. I'm still learning how to use it, all right? So for me, I like it. Now, when it comes to changing the sound, I like to go over here to Equalizer, okay? When you get to the Equalizer effect, it's going to have a default setting. The preset's always going to be default. When you hit this arrow, you're going to get a pull-down menu, and you're going to get different ones. Classical, dance, bass, sparkly, pop, and so on. You can get an idea, if I mute the mic, what my voice is going to sound like in here. But for all argument's sake, you could do that at your leisure if you decide to get this program. I like sparkly, okay? I like sparkly. Now here, when you go, let's go back to the default setting again. If you notice, all the slide bars here are all zeroed out, right? Now when you click on this here and you go to sparkly here, like I like to use, you're going to see there's like a little uphill here, right? You can see, but you can adjust them. You can make the sound however you want. Now, for all intents and purposes, I'm going to apply this here. Okay, you could also preview it, all right? If I preview it, I could do that. They have to mute the mic. Hi, and welcome to my channel. My name is Pasini, and this is a test video for the Cyberlink Powerdirector 20 Ultimate. Okay, that's how it's going to sound. Now, when you hit the apply button, it's going to go, that's how it's going to come up, and you're going to have that sound there. Now, I'll play it one more time. Okay, I'm going to mute my mic. Hi and welcome to my channel. My name is Pasini and this is a test video for the Cyberlink Powerdirector 20 Ultimate. Okay, now I like the way I sound there. As far as that part goes, I like the way it sounds. It's got a little different. I could also change it. I can make it sound more clear. I could make it sound, they got different effects on here as well. But for all argument's sake, I'm going to leave it like that for now, okay? So you can change the sound on there. If you want to make it higher, lower, whatever, you'll have all that at your fingertips, so you could do that at your leisure, okay? I'm just trying to show you how you could change things around. You can make it, you can really tweak it where you really sound good, okay? I don't want to keep this video too long, but I just want to give you the basics of it, okay? Now, the enhancement. You want to enhance the video here. So what you might do is just two things you can do. When you click it on, it's going to take you to Tools. Okay, you're going to pull down menu, Mask. You're going to get Picture-in-Picture Designer, Mask Designer, Action Camera Center, Crop, Zoom, Video Speed, and so on and so forth. I want to go to Fix and Enhance. When you come to this window here, here's where you could, sharpen your picture up, make it look good or whatever. At least I think so anyway, okay? So when you come here, you're going to have the Fix and the Enhance. When you come here, you're going to have the color adjustment, and you're going to have all these things here: exposure, brightness, contrast, saturation, vibrancy, highlight, healing, shadow, and sharpness. Now, if I want to sharpen the video, I could just go like this here and sharpen it up. Look at that. Now, I mean, to me, all right, it might be a little too sharp, but that looks like, with the clarity and the sharpness, I'm talking the sharpness of it, it looks like it was taken with a DSLR camera. Now, some people, again, you guys may beg to differ with me. That's your personal take on it. That's how I'm viewing it, okay? You could also, again, you could add shadows to it like that. You could play around with it. You could add a shadow to it if you want. You can see the way the tone in there. The highlight healing, you can see that there. You get a different look on it like that. Vibrancy, you could change like that, make the person look really red. Woo, got a bad sunburn there. Okay, you could also do the saturation like that again, and you could tweak the picture. Now you might say, "Geez, I got to do this each time." Well, it depends what you want to do. I mean, you could. I'm sure you could probably preset this here. I would think. Again, I'm not a pro at this here. Okay, I'm still learning. Okay, but I like to share what I learned. I like to share this information with you guys. Okay, I'm just putting it out there. What you do with it is up to you. Okay, you got the hue and so on and so forth. You got the brightness. You can make it brighter. You could, like that. And you could lower it down, whatever. And if you don't like the settings, you say, "Oh, no, I don't want to do it that way." You can do one of two things. You can go back and switch it back to the way it was. Just uncheck it. So over here where it says Enhance, uncheck it. Boom. The photo goes back to itself. But you see the difference now? Right now, the picture doesn't look that sharp. It looks, it's not like, I don't get that clarity. Like, I don't feel like I got that sharp look. All right? But when you click it on, okay, you can see it there. It looks a lot better. Okay? And again, you don't have to keep all these things here, but I like the sharpness of it. Okay? And if it's too sharp, then you can change it. But to me, the clarity, that's what I'm looking at. Okay? I wear glasses for reading. But the point I'm trying to get across is, folks, is I'm looking at how it looks in the picture itself. Okay? To me, I don't know what DSLR camera can make it come any clearer than that. You might say, well, there's cameras there are cameras, I'm sure, that do it. But again, you don't have to go out and buy expensive cameras. Look, here's an example right here. This is my iPhone 8. I got this as a gift last year for Christmas, okay? I had the iPhone 5S. I still have it up on my bookshelf. I save it. I don't want to get rid of that phone. It's been a very good phone to me, But this here takes just as good pictures, okay? And again, there's a setting on here. Somebody was saying on TikTok, whatever, you could take a full 4K, if I'm not mistaken. If I find out where it is, I'll let you guys know. I'll do a video on it, show you. Yeah, there's a way in there you could set it up in there where you can make this take a 4K picture or something like that. I'm sure it uses a lot of storage up too, and memory, whatever. But I remember somebody saying that there. If my memory serves me right, I'm just saying. I think I have it set like that too. But you don't have to go out and buy expensive cameras and stuff like that, folks. You don't have to. Okay? What I'm showing you right here is the basic stuff to, start your YouTube channel. You don't have to buy all this expensive stuff. You don't have to buy expensive cameras. You don't have to buy an expensive webcam. You could just you can go to the we have a micro center over here. You could probably buy one for maybe under $100 or maybe $40, $50. It all depends. You know, but get something. If you're going to go on that scale, that price level, try to get something that it's at least does 1080p, at least that there, you know. That's all I could say as far as that part. That's what I recommend. I wouldn't go out and spend thousands of dollars on DSLR cameras, okay? And I know there's a guy I follow, and he's got 2 cameras there, 2 expensive cameras where he does video switching, stuff like that. Hey, some people have more money than others, okay? I'll be the first to tell you, I am very frugal, and I try to make good with the little things I have, okay? And to me, if I could do this here on a, like I say, on a cheap, or what do you want to call it, if it works, I get the full effect of it. That's all that matters, folks. That's all that matters, okay? Now, with this here, again, that's what you can do. If you want, if you don't like it, see the reset button, boom, hit that there, and you're back to that again. Now, I want to show you something really quick before I close this video out, how to add a different backdrop, okay? Let me go back over here. Let's close the X here. There we go. All right. Now, I love backdrops. I like backgrounds, backgrounds, what you want to call them. I love adding them to the videos, okay? And with this program, it's really cut and dry. It's really easy. Let's move this guy up here. This is from that software I'm using, by the way, just to let you know, that software, SplitCam. It's pretty cut and dry. Let's move this down here, and let's pick out one of these here, one of these scenery things over here. You can even put moving videos in if you choose to do so. Really simple, okay, with this program. I'm going to use this one over here with the landscape. I'm going to drop it down here in the timeline, okay, and I'm going to click on my video, okay, and I'm going to go to Tools, and you go to Picture-in-Picture Design, right? You'll know when it's right. Oh, I got to move me out of here. Get out of there. Go over here. All right. You'll know you're doing it right when you see your picture there. If you don't, then that means you clicked on the wrong video thing there, okay? So what you're going to do is you're going to click on Chroma Key here. You can take the eyedropper, and you're going to move it over here like this. Come on, you. What's about my computer here? There we go. All right. Now, you're going to have 2 things here, the color range and the noise, okay? If it doesn't look like it's 100%, all you got to do is slide this over, okay? Like, let's say, for example, let's say in some cases, it's like this. You say, "Oh no, I did it, but it's not working." No, you got to do these settings, okay? And basically, what you're going to do is just go like this, and then you go do the noise, whatever. This, I think, kind of like gets a little more color, if I'm not mistaken. You could also add a border around it, but you don't want to do that. Or a shadow. I don't want that. Or the fade. Leave that. I don't even bother with those. My main concern is the background, okay? I love adding backgrounds to my videos, okay? Whenever I have the opportunity to do it. Well, that's all I have for you right now, guys. I hope you got a takeaway from this video. I hope it gave you a little insight on, you know, what I'm trying to get across to you guys as far as like spending a lot of money on, you know, expensive equipment. If you play the game right and you use the applications I'm talking about, you should be able to put out good, clean videos, okay? I mean, seriously. You could alter the sounds like that there. If you don't like the way it sounds, you could play around with it. Definitely check out this Cyberlink. If you don't want to go with the new one here, the Ultimate, the Powerdirector 20 Ultimate, you could pick this thing up here, the Powerdirector 19. This is the Ultra, okay? Pretty good, pretty good program. I love it. Okay, it says edit like the pros, and they ain't kidding. It's got a lot of good features here. Look at this in the back here. Look at that there, just so you can idea what it's got. See that? Really good program. It really is. I love it. It's got a little, when you get it, if you get the hard copy like I always get here, I like to get the little booklet thing in here. Well, not booklet, but it gives you like a little 2-pager thing in here and stuff like that. You say. Definitely check it out though, folks. Definitely check it out. I mean, you could try for free. You could try this program for free, as far as I know. You can have the watermark on it, of course. And if you do like it, you know, buy it. You know, and when you buy it, of course, you're going to get the watermark is going to be removed and stuff like that. But for the most part, though, I think you guys would really enjoy it. It's a lot cheaper than buying the other program. I think it was it Adobe Pro, whatever. You know, I think you guys know what I'm talking about. There's some out there that are quite expensive, and I myself will not shoot for that kind of money for that there to make videos. Okay, you know, just to sum it up in a nutshell. There's a person that does all their videos. They shoot all their videos on an iPhone, It is. If you type in, I'm not sure what it is, but if you type in, you go to YouTube and you type in a search engine there, I don't know, people who make videos using their iPhone, you're going to get probably a whole bunch of them like that. And the videos come out really good. I mean, now some of these people that use the iPhones to make videos, this is the iPhone 8. You know, the ones that had the 3 cameras on them, stuff like that. I don't know, was that the 12 or whatever? I like to have one of them, but I'm not going to spend $1,000 on the phone. Whatever. People say you can get them pre-owned for like maybe half the price, close to it, but I'm not going to do that there. Okay, this does the job. This fits the bill. The other thing I want to share with you guys too is before I hang up, before I hang up, I'm doing hanging up, before I close out the video, is I picked up this here. For those of you out there who are YouTube creators, and let's say you're a streamer, let's say you like to do videos on the fly, whatever, I recommend getting one of these here. Okay, now there's a little story behind it. Not much of a story, but a little story. eBay, because I've been with them for 22 years, they gave a coupon. I don't know if it was like a kind of a thank you thing, whatever it was. It was for $20, either $20 or $25, something like that. And it says if you buy it, you know, you could apply it towards the purchase. I came across this here, and you're wondering what is it? I'm going to show you in a second. It was, I think, I don't know if it was like $30 or whatever it was. I got it. I knocked the price off, you know, with the coupon that they gave me. I got this, I think, for like $10 or something ridiculous like that. So what it is right here. It's called not a gimbal, but a bimble. When you open it up, this is what you get. This thing works great. I love it. Okay, and if you're a YouTube creator, this here now, again, I got this cheap. This supposedly is used, but to be honest with you, or refurbished, whatever, it's like brand spanking new. It came in a box. Let me show you the box it came in. Look at this. Here, check this out. This is what it came in. The box it came in. It's the Vimble 2. Okay, and you download the software on your phone, and you could actually use your phone when you set it up on a tripod. Let me show you something really quick. Let's switch the camera view here. Let's switch the camera view. Come on, camera view. Computer's sleeping today. All right. Anyway, yeah, with this here, like I said, the Vimble, you know, it's really good. We'll leave this guy over here for now. What's nice about it is you got a tripod. They give you a tripod with it. And the way it works is really quick. Well, I can't say it really quick. I'm going to show you how it works, though. Try to anyway. I charged the battery. It should be charged up. This little box they give you, this is where the tripod comes in. That's where this comes in, this little box, in case you're wondering. This little box here, let me get it out of here. I'll open this box up here. I hate destroying things, but this is the lanyard. You know, you take it out. I never even took it out. Let me get it out of here. Well, anyway, I guess you got to do it this way. They really stuffed it in here. As I said, they said this is used or pre-owned, whatever. It's like brand new. Here's the lanyard for it, and you could strap it on there. You could put it on the handle here somewhere, right here. See it? Well, where is it? Right there. There's like a little notch there. You would slide this in there if you can't. So you don't drop it. I didn't put that on, of course. But anyway, I'll put that away later. So what you do is, and they also, let me show you here. You get the booklets with it. You get a booklet. Let me show you the stuff that comes with it. Let me get it out of here. Is there something else in here? Okay, well, this is something else. We don't need that in there. Yeah, they give you, here is the charging cord that comes with it. And you would plug that right over here. Right, you drop that out. That's where you charge it. I connect it to my computer to charge it up. I don't know. I do it with electricity, like put it in a USB connector and then plug it into the wall. I'd rather use a computer because it's sensitive. You got a motor here and you got a motor in here. I think. Well, both. I think you got motors. I think there might be 3 motors, right? Yeah, I think there's 3 motors. You got one here, one up here, and one here. Anyway, so they give you this little thing here. It's a little booklet, whatever. It says, please scan the QR code for further information if you have further problems, whatever. I guess that's to reset it. And then they give you a booklet here, the Vimble 2 3-axis stabilized handheld gimbal. They call it gimbal. Vimble, this is gimbal, I call it gimbal. And then they give you all these, a little bag of different connectors here, okay? And you're probably wondering, what's in this little bit? I know there are different things. They connect to your phone. Let's see here. This one here is the one for, as you can see, that connector. You know what that's for, right? That's for the USB. That's for your iPhone. And what you would do is, let's set this up here. I'll set this up like this here. Let's go like this here. And what you would do is, over here, there's a little thing here that pops out. This, I know people are saying, oh, I know what he's going to do now. Well, that's why I'm sharing it with you guys. You would plug this into this port here like this. Maybe I got the wrong one here? Hold on. I don't want to damage anything. Like this. Like that. There you go. And then your phone always has to be balanced before you turn it on. Okay? But here's the thing. You would have to do it the other way because your phone's going to connect this way. You would have to do it either this way or change this around. This here swivel, this goes this way. So if you're going to shoot videos, you could do it this way, like that. Right? And then this would plug into here. Now, instead of the phone using the juice from the phone, you're using it from the Vimble. Okay? Now with this here, they always want you to, you know, equal it out before you turn it on. All right? If you don't, the thing's going to go crazy. It's going to go really crazy. You got the gyros, whatever you got in there. It's going to go nuts in there. You got your button here that switches the different to different settings. You got your what do you call it there? Video. What do you call it there? Oh, man, I can't think today. You know, to zoom in and zoom out. Okay, and then you got your power button here, and you got your button here, another one where if you click it on, it'll take a snapshot, and if you do the other one, it'll turn it on to a video. And that's what's nice about that there. Okay, and what's really nice, if you are a YouTube creator, and when you power it on, of course, it extends. This thing extends from here. Okay, like that. And if you're in a place where you're in a high, like let's say a place that's you're in a crowd and you can't get it to you know, do your video, it's not going to stay like this, folks. It'll probably be like that there when you power it on. It'll stabilize it, right? You could always do it like high up there, and you could also use this as an extender too. I wouldn't recommend it, but you could like that. All right. But that's how you do it. Now, if you're not going to use the Vimble, I don't always shoot this way as far as like that part goes. So let me take this out. I don't recommend doing it, folks, to use this here for the simple reason is you're going to drain the juice in the Vimble. Whoopsie. It's bouncing all around. Yeah, I don't do it that way. When I shoot my videos, I got to do it this way here. When I shoot my videos, I like to do it this way. This is the right way they show you to do it. And you can see other videos on it and how to set it up. You'll set it down like this here. Right? You don't have to keep it extended like this. So when you're closing it, try to do it very gentle. Try not to put too much pressure on the motor, like that. And what they want you to do, there's little calibrations over here. I don't know if you can see that there when you're looking. There's little calibrations, and they go in and out, in. Now, the whole premise behind this here is not to have it like that, because you'll strain the motor. Okay, you'll strain the motor on here. So they give you this here. You got to play around with it. Okay, and what you want to do is you want it to be where it's going to be level, like that. Let's see if we can get this here, like that. Okay, see, like that's good. That's considered good. See, and then when you power it on, light is blue. That's how it looks. Okay, and what's nice about this here is if you have the phone on here. Let's say you did have a camera in here. You set nothing on. If it's because it's wireless, you can use the phone to move this around. It also has face tracking too. You could also do face tracking on here. If you guys want to see me do a demo on this, guys, I don't want to take too much of your time. If you want to see me do a demo on it, on how to work this thing here, I'm going to shut it down for now. Let me know, and I'll go over it with you guys and show you how it works and stuff like that. But it's really a cool device to have, especially if you're a person that does live shots. Let's say you're out there on a flight, or you're doing, you know, whatever. You're at an event or some kind of a fair, and you want to use it. It's really nice because what's nice about it is it stabilizes the video. You know, the camera. I had to turn it on to show you, but it really is a nice. It is a nice thing to have. And like I said, for what I paid for it, I can't complain. You know. Let me just move back over here again. Yeah, but I think you guys would like this thing here, though. It really is nice, though. It really is, you know. I love it. And I got it for a good price, too. Like I said, thanks to eBay. It's like a kind of a gift from eBay. And the software you're going to load on your phone, and when you load it on there, it attaches to the Vimble. It'll tell you, you'll see that they'll say, you know, attach to Vimble, whatever. It'll give you some kind of acknowledgement, and you would just do it like that. And then you could do all the functionality with it right in the hand grip here, okay? Again, you got this button here, this trigger button here. It gives us certain settings on here. I'd have to go over with you guys, all right? And here is this button here is your zoom in is out, telephoto, wide, and telephoto, whatever. But it's really nice. And this one here, if you click it once, I think it takes a picture. If you hit it again, what do you call it? And then it also will click on the video. But it's nice to have because it's stable. I mean, I've shot videos with this here just as a testing. And you could run, if you were like walking fast or whatever, the picture just stays stable. It's perfect. Again, if you're a person that's into it, this is what I got. You could probably get them on eBay still. This is the Vimble 2, okay? And they said it was used. I don't know if they made a mistake or not, but to me, when I hear used things, I'm thinking of things missing, pieces missing, cables. This had everything in it in its full entirety. Seriously, it had everything in it, you know. When I got this, and I was like kind of like taken back. I said, this is used? I said, how could this be used? You know, everything's in here. So unless it's been a refurbished one, whatever, but that's what they said. And I'll be honest with you, looking at this thing with all the attachment, you know, like all the little things they send you with the booklets, the case and stuff like that, I don't know. I mean, they didn't say it was a new one, but I'll tell you one thing. If this is used, I like to see what a brand new one is because this is like, to me, this is brand spanking new, and it works great. It works flawlessly. I mean, you could do a lot of good things with this stuff here. But anyway, guys, listen, I'm going to let you guys go. I know this video is long. I do apologize. I really do. I just love sharing information with you guys out there. I really do. I love sharing information. And I hope you guys, you know, take a liking to me, hopefully, and like the videos I put out and, you know, understand what I'm trying to do here. I'm just trying to help. I just want to try to help people save money and stuff like that. And like I said again, folks, I'm not here to disparage other creators, you know. Some people, like I said, a lot of those creators, they have expensive equipment. I'm sure you might have seen it when they're doing, like, let's say an open viewing or whatever of their setup. You might see expensive things in there. I know because I price these things. Am I going to buy them? Absolutely, positively not. I mean, the most expensive things I bought so far was the Stream Deck by Elgato and that Logitech Brio. Okay, now that little one there that you see, the split cam one there, that one there was bought with this thing here. All right, so here we go again, show me something else. Well, this here, to be honest with you, that camera, that C920, Logitech C920, was attached to this here. Okay, I'm taking this off. It was attached. It came with this. I got this with that C920, Logitech C920, at my local thrift store with this little telescopic tripod for $10. $10. I said I had to get it. It was just laying on the shelf. I'm surprised no one picked it up. I got it for $10. And I said, this is coming home with me. I'm going to find use for it. And sure as heck, I did. Now, the other thing I want to share with you, I know I keep saying I'm going to close the video out. Again, I want to just throw this out there. If you guys out there have a tripod, a regular tripod, you get this here, and I'm using this little one as an example because I have other tripods out there too. This here will attach to it, right? Will attach to your phone, whatever. Let's just do it this way. And it's all controlled with one little lever here. That's it. Pan, tilt, switch this and sides, whatever. This little thing will do it. Now, what's nice about this is, let's take the phone off of the Vimble. What's nice about this here, I can actually shoot my videos just by putting this in here. I got this here from eBay, off of eBay, this thing here, this little device thing here, this plastic thing here. I got it, I think, off eBay for, I think, $7, something like that. And you could tighten it down nice, not too tight. You don't want to damage your phone. And now you could set this bad boy up on a table, and you could shoot a video like this here, okay? With this little attachment. It goes on any tripod with that standard, screw dimension, whatever. You could put on any one, and it works great. And with this thing here, you could I've used it like that. If I'm doing a close-up video, I'll just power it on, and I use this little tripod here, and I can take nice videos. You know, that's the thing I like with when it comes to creating videos and stuff like that there. I always get these ideas and stuff like that, like what I want to use these things for, you know. And like I said, I knew I was going to have use for this here. I knew I was going to have use for this. And for that tripod there, not tripod, that Logitech C920. I knew I was going to have use for it. And it did. It came in great. It came in handy. Here I am. I could do split cams. Look at this here. I love it. I love it. I love this here. Well, my camera's a little laggy today. Come on, wake up. I love it. Like I could do things like this here with it, see? So you got to try this program out, folks. It's called Split Cam. That's right. If I don't forget, I'm gonna put that in the what do you call it? The comment section where if you want to download it, you play around with it yourself. You can check it out for yourself. It takes a little time to learn from it, but I think there are people out there that do show you how to set it up. You know, I don't think there's that many of them, not that I know, but I'm kind of like learning through trial and error myself. But I love this program, though. I really do. But anyway, yeah, these things here are good to have. There's a little mini tripod. It's from Polaroid on there. So it says Polaroid. Whatever, you see it there, and I like the way it's been milled. The way, when I mean milled, I mean like I'm talking about the way it was machined, like stainless steel. Look at that thing. Look at the way it's machined. You know, I like it. All right, yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna let you go. If I come up with any more things to share with you guys, I will share with you. So if you want to hear me talk about some other stuff, please hit that bell notification icon to get the notifications as when I'm putting out new videos. And the most important thing is please subscribe to my channel, like, comment, and share. My name is Rich Pasini. I'm sorry this video is long. I do apologize to all the new subscribers. But like I said earlier, I love sharing stuff with you guys. I love sharing information with you. I don't have a book to sell you, and I don't have a dream to sell you, but I have free information I could give to you guys. And the most important thing, as I always say in my videos, is that you, as the subscriber or potential subscriber or a viewer, you get a takeaway from what I put out, okay? And you know what? If you like this video, please share it with other people, okay? And hit that like button because it really does help. The more likes, the better. You know, help me grow this channel because I really would love to see it grow to, you know, thousands or even, who knows, maybe someday it'd be nice to have 1 million subscribers. That'd be great because I want to put more videos out like this, folks. I want to share this stuff with you guys. As a matter of fact, that's what I had. I made this little thing up called the His Initiative, Help, Inspire, and Share. And that's what it's all about. So I hope you guys will give it a shout out there. And if you do like it, please give it a thumbs up. I'm going to let you guys go. And lastly, if you are thinking about starting a YouTube channel, I'm wishing you guys all the best. Until next time, bye-bye for now.